Time for another beer review. It's Friday challenge time. This week it is Tennent's Lager. This isn't the Tennent special that I keep getting the requests for. This is the regular Tennent's. This was brought to me by my good friend Adam Tickner. Adam is a home brewer and I've reviewed a few of his beers on the channel. There is a review for his Lageful Lager, a Kolsch, which is in my Cumbrian playlist, and there is a review of his take on the Altogether beer, which is in my Altogether playlist. So Adam's been one of my beer mules this last couple of weeks, getting me some of the new supermarket beers. Again, apologies for those that are bored of them. I think pretty much all the new beers are out there now in the beer tube world, so I'm going to alternate it a little bit more over the next week or so. I've still got a few to review, but I'll mix it up with some of the beers that I've got. But while Adam was in the supermarket, he picked this up for me, Tennent's. It was in the discontinued kind of yellow sticker label kind of section. It was 95 pence because it's got a big old bump in it, and it was part of a multi-pack, not for individual sale. So Tennent's it's known in Scotland as a Goldie. It's the main lager that's drank in Scotland. So with me living in Carlisle, Tennent's is readily available here because I'm about 6 miles away from the Scottish border. But once you cross that border, like where we are now, it's like Foster's land for the lager in the pubs. 6 miles up the road, it's Tennent's land. It literally just changes like that. I have drank this before, obviously. I always say that if it's a beer that I've had in the past, I do always declare if I've had it. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully that big dint isn't going to make it go all over my ceiling. So yeah, this is a macro. I haven't been I've been outside the brewery. I went to Drygate in Glasgow, and it's kind of on the premises. I think they are sub-owned by them. So Drygate's a nice little tap room. So back in the day, these were the cans that used to have the lovely ladies on them. So yeah, so that is a golden colour. There is a steady carbonation going up to that's a firm looking white head. Right, let's get the nose. Yeah, it's that typical sweet malt. There's a slight metallic note, but yeah, it just smells like pretty much like a regular lager. Hint of citrus. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, it's a solid lager. Little bit of citrus, slight bread note, and a sweet flavour running right through it. Not slightly crisp finish. It's decent. It's a bit, like I say, it's a beer that I've had before. With us living close to the Scottish border, we do hop over to Scotland a few times. So if we are in any bars or pubs that don't have any like real ales or craft beers on, this is my go-to beer. I think in terms of beers of a UK origin, I know some of them, the likes of, Carlsberg is Danish origin, but of beers of a UK origin, lager-wise, I would say this is probably one of the better macros. I don't think it's a spectacular drink. I think it's a solid drink. Yeah, there's no metallic notes coming out in the flavour. It's been the first time I've had a can of it for a very long time. But will I drink it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Like I say, if there's no other options, I don't think it's a bad beer. So yeah, that is Tennent's. I will try and get the super strength version of this. I've never had it, but I will try. So keep the challenges coming. I'll add this to my Friday challenge playlist. Thank you for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.